So here you can see our new kitten Merlin on the very top of his cat tower, having a bit of a bath at the moment. And while I'm looking around, I'll show you what my new blinds in my situtory. These are just wooden frames made for me by a carpenter friend, and little wooden tags that I can turn to release or turn back to hold them in place. And I've covered the blinds with just a lightweight curtain lining, and they've made a huge difference to sort of smartening the place up. Softened the light a little bit because it can get very bright in here, and of course in the summer it can get very hot in here, so that's helping to keep the studio cooler when I'm working here in the summer days. And so I'm very pleased with those, and as you can see I couldn't resist one or two little paintings here and there because if you give me a canvas, blank canvas, I really feel that I have to put something on it. So you can see there are one or two little paintings. I've not gone mad, but there might be some more develop at some point. And here I just wanted to talk to you about I'm working in pastels at the moment. You can see a picture that I'm working on of a lovely Shetland pony with a young lady who's won lots of prizes, so I'm trying to get that finished at the moment. But as you can see, I have several boxes of pastels. This is my box of Unison pastels, which really are my favourites. Very chunky, very creamy, lovely soft pastels, and the colours are marvellous. I try and keep them in separate compartments as much as possible to kind of keep colour areas together, so that you know, they do get dirty, but I try and avoid it as much as possible. But if they do get dirty, then the way that I would clean them would be to take some just ordinary uncooked grains of rice, put them into a little box or jar or something that has a lid, and put the pastel that needs cleaning into that jar, pop your lid on, give them a good shake. This, as you can see, is an old cat treats, and that's certainly cleaned it off a little bit more. Could be better, so I would keep going. In fact, I'm actually going to put them into a larger container so there's more rice and more room for the pastel to move about. But that is one way of cleaning your pastels, and it's also, for some people, it's a way of storing them. Some people actually do store the pastels. You can see that's definitely coming cleaner now, so that's good. And that's clean enough now for it to give me a pristine white mark where I need it. So that will go back into the pastels, and I will kind of go through as I need to. I will clean them, but it's not really made any dint in the rice, so I can use that again several times. So thank you. That's my little and thank you, and happy painting.